Okay, so this is Canva, and I have an entire Canva training course that's $10.95 that walks you through absolutely everything you want to know and need to know about using Canva. You can sign up for on my website, but it's pretty easy. It's basically, I mean, I use Adobe Illustrator and several other design programs that are astronomically expensive. In Canva, you have a free version, but you can also pay for it, and it's relatively easy to use, and I find myself using it all the time and not even using my Adobe Illustrator as much as I should. But when you log in, you can go to create design here, or they'll recommend certain designs. So for Instagram specifically, we're going to just click on this social media area here. And what's going to happen is it's going to give me tons of different templates that I can use. The templates are completely customizable. After you've been in Canva for a while, you can begin to make your own, or simply by watching my course, you'll learn how to make your own as well. But let's say that I wanted to make something, I'll just use this as an example. And then I can come in and change all of the coloring so that it matches my brand coloring. So this is something that you set up kind of ahead of time. And this coloring, and this is a little obnoxious, but whatever, we're just throwing this together. And now I've got this picture here. I don't necessarily want that picture, so I can either upload my own photo, just grab one in here really quickly, website that I've done, pop it in there. I can change all of my text to say whatever I want it to say. I can put my own branding in. We're just going to pretend like I've gotten this done. Once it's done, I will name it whatever I think I want to name it. Make sure that you put a little bit of thought into that, because that actually normally will follow your post around, and it becomes part of your search engine optimization. It will appear in search results. So I usually like to make sure that I put Jen Maher in there, or Nerdville. So when I download it, I'm going to just download it as a PNG, and it is automatically going to be a square. Once it has been downloaded, I have my Canva app on my phone, because remember I said you can only upload to Instagram from your phone. So I am going to want to go into my Canva app here. And when I open my Canva app, it will look like this. So I don't usually work on Canva in the app. I prefer to work on Canva on my desktop because it's just so much easier to kind of see things. But I like to, it will let you post directly to Instagram from your phone. I don't like to do that because it will tell you that it came from Canva. Instead, I like to come in here at the bottom of my Canva to this little tile area right here. That will show me all of my recent designs. So once I have my recent design in here, you'll see this one says test post coming up right now. It's just being a little bit slow, but there's a little teeny tiny download arrow next to it. So I can, there's that post. I can go ahead and save it to my, here's where, let me show you. This little arrow up here, once I open that post, I can click that little arrow and tell it to either save as, and save it as an image in my camera roll, or I can directly post it to Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram, if I want to. Like I said, I don't like to publish it and post it directly from the app because it's going to say posted from Canva, and I prefer to just have it myself. So I save it in my camera roll. Then I would open up my Instagram right here. So here's my Instagram. And now I am going to push the little plus button down here at the bottom. It is going to give me the option of taking my own picture in here, so I can go to photo and actually take a photo if I want to, or I can go into my library, select that Canva picture that I just saved to my camera roll, and then publish it immediately, and it will go right onto my tiles and continue that tile formatting. So that is the way that you're going to use Canva to create your posts. A lot of times, so if you're doing something like this, you know, kind of more tiled look, and when I was very particular about doing the tiled look, what I would do is I would spend an hour or so on Canva, create several different posts that I wanted, like maybe they were you know, tips or tricks or a quote or something like that. I would save all of them to my camera roll on my phone, and then I just had them. So that way I could do the tile based on pictures and then still have them. So for instance, I could upload one of my Canva posts from my phone into Instagram, and then I could, when I was finished with a website, take a picture of my computer with the finished website on it, post that to Instagram, and then I could just locate another Canva post in my camera roll that I hadn't uploaded yet, and just go ahead and upload that one next. Does that make sense? So I kind of always have a reserve of Canva posts in here that I can continue that tiling. So that is basically going to be that section. So that's how to use Canva. I'm going to pause the video again so that we can go on to using the stories.